Hey guys, what's up? Dak here. Welcome back to more Pokemon of Violet. So, as you can see, it's nighttime. We got this dog chasing after us, but there's also no Sinistes. And, yeah. So we're just going to give up on that. We're just going to assume that everything IGN says is false. And we're just going to go ahead and move on. And we'll get Sinistee from the Fairy Town. Which unfortunately means we're not going to be able to evolve anytime soon. However, that is okay. We'll just have to do it some other time. It's gonna suck. However, now we get to go do the next gym. Or the next star base or whatever. So we gotta do Poison Base. And I don't remember. Here it is. So let's go ahead and set the destination. And then... it says there's ruins by Zapapico, but I don't actually see any ruins by Zapapico. Unless it's talking about these. But that's not really Zapapico, that's over here. Oh well. Let's go ahead and fly to, I guess, here, so we can hit this Poke Center. I guess we avoided it just enough to not actually unlock it. Okay, and this is poison. I don't know who the best Pokemon to use is. Let me see what this is over here. Should I? Oh, cool, we made it. Oh, it's an Applin. It's a dark Applin. Let's see. What is my attacks? Alright. I guess let's use our Sagwa. And let's get this Applin, because we don't have an Applin yet. I had to wake up real early this morning, and then I ended up having to go do some laundry and stuff. But I went back to sleep for like another, I guess, 2 hours after I got done with that. And then it's like, oh man. So it's starting a day a little bit later than usual. Alright, I'm just gonna U-turn a lot. Oh, we killed it. We win. Nice. Too bad it wasn't shiny. Then we'd have our Pokemon for the DLC. Alright, catch, and I'm going to catch it in a... I think a regular Pokeball will probably be just fine. I think it's the thing that matches Applin the best. Of course, we're not going to go ahead and nickname this one, because we're going to get a different Applin when we do the DLC. Just because that's going to be actually towards the level that we're going to be for the DLC. Gotcha, Applin was caught. Applin juice, that's fine. Too bad there's no Sinistee in this. No, I don't want to nickname it. I think that's pretty good. You can go this way. The crab. The issue is I don't remember if I have the crab. I'm gonna just assume I do, because I don't want to jump down there. Hey, buddy. I think I already have you. Do we have a Komala? We do, right? Yeah. Alright, let's take this bridge. Let's catch this guy. Oh yeah, we need to see... I guess we'll check after the poison if we can actually get a Ultra Balls. His bite. Oh yeah, and this is a Zorua. Let's Ultra Ball it. Nice. Now we don't have to hunt for that guy. I forgot Zorua was in this game. Ooh, a Venomoth. Hey, we got it. Caught off guard. I guess I'll just bite. Ooh, we can do it one more bite. Hopefully we can flinch. Sleep powder. It doesn't really matter. What's that over there? Is that a Stunky? We'll go Great Ball. Now I gotta see, do I actually have that Strudel guy? Or was it question marks because it was a Zorua? There was one time I tried to get a, I think it was like a Ditto or something. And I was like, oh man, I want a Ditto. And I found one. And like, it was like a rare spawn. And this was like, I think in like Alola or something. Well, I was so excited. I was like, oh man, I got one. And then it was a Zorua. Oh, it's Mimikyu. Yeah, okay, that counted off guard. Ooh, bug type. I see. We're still asleep. Alright, this guy's gonna die. Yep. Our Palmont was fucking useless. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and use Batman. Drill Peck. Not very effective, but it took half my health. And it gave me poison. And that does nothing. How? Oh, it's level 48. God damn it. Why? Okay, let's just get out of here. Oh, we can't. Of course we can't. Why is everything else level 20 something around here and that one's 48? It doesn't make any sense. How did you turn around so fast? It takes... I don't understand why throwing the ball is so slow. It's like... Ooh, slow motion. They walk forward, stop, look around, turn all the way around, and then they still see the ball come at them. Why'd you die? That should have counted. Low kick. Yeah, focus energy. We're just gonna... really? Come on. Alright. We're maxed attack. That doesn't really help us from catching it. Alright, we got a Bassimian. I usually name him King Julian. But we're not going to use it on our team, so I'm not going to deal with that. Nice. Maybe when we play through like a Lola. See? He like goes... And that guy just turned around. Low kick. Super effective, but apparently the fat squirrel doesn't weigh that much. Is that a stunky? I was gonna see, do we have the mischievous? So mixed up when you're like playing Pokemon ZA and then jumping here. It's like I don't remember what I caught on which game. Oh, I see the lemur though. Maybe we can get that one instead of that Terra. Can you stay in this ball? You're just a squirrel. It won't even shake. He's in the orange. Holy shit. Cool. I don't want to use my Ultra Balls if I don't know if I can buy more yet. Good. Alright, we got this. We got the Greedent. Alright, we got Mischievous before. That's a Garafroli. Of course something's in our way. A lot of things are in our way. The Strudel, the Mischievous. That thing's running from us. Alright, that's perfect. I'm going to... I guess a Surge. A Surge, come on. Don't knock it out, though. Oh, it's a crit. That's fine. We'll Great Ball. I guess that Stunky ran away. Is that the last thing we need in this forest? I'm pretty sure we have that, like, that stick bug. Cologne. We have Psyduck. Yeah, Kamala, Tadbulb. I mean, I'll double check, but I think we have this guy. Yeah, Spidops. We have Basculin? We do, right? I don't know if it's like technically that stripe. We don't have Barboach. We'll catch a Barboach. Let me go ahead and Surge it. Failed. Perfect. We could use a Net Ball. If this fails, we'll use a net ball. It didn't. We're good. Now, I'm not gonna, like, 100% the Pokedex on this. Just because I've already done it on my main profile, and I don't see a point in doing it on there. Can you move? Why won't I jump? Well, he jumped to the other side where I wanted to be anyway. I tried to jump off the rock, but it wouldn't let me. It just walked forward. Oh, yeah, I hit jump again and it won't let me jump off the rock. It won't let me jump up this rock either. I guess it's not a Stunky, I guess it's that guy's tail. That's slightly disappointing. I thought we were gonna get a Stunky. I don't know if we need a Stunky. What are you doing? What are these guys? Oh hi, this is a home for Team Star dropouts. Operation Starfall, you've declared war? That's not really any of our business. It's not like we talk to the folks in charge. Anyway, thanks for coming. Haven't really got much to welcome guests with, but here. A sporty capped star. Oh. Have I ever seen this? I never talked to these people. No one fights here. That's why it's such a nice place. That looks like something I could pick up, but I can't. Oh, a Morgrim. We don't have a Morgrim. A Cernt. Yeah, we're subject to torment. Oh, that does nothing. It's probably not heavy. Now that's 3 turns. I guess let's cross chop. Hope it doesn't kill. It killed. Oh well, we have an Impidimp though, right? Yeah. We'll find another Morgrim later on. I want to see what this is. Maybe it's a Morgrim. No, it's a Roly-Poly. Oh, god damn it. See, I thought it was a Pineco, but it's a Zorua. I guess that means Pineco are here, right? Because it wouldn't turn into something you can't get. Is there a Pineco in any of these trees? No. Yeah, I don't see any. Oh well. That's the issue. Zoro, like, you would think it would turn into something around it. I think it would be cool if Zoro was, like, spawned naturally in, like, the group. So there's, like, a group of, like, 6 Pokemon. I think it would be cool if they naturally spawned in the group. And then you wouldn't know if it's a Zoro or not. It's a love disc. We don't have a love disc. Okay. Alright, Teddy. I guess this will also mean Teddy will be full health again. Since it's flying type love disc, we'll just wild charge. We don't have a love disc, right? We might have one. I gotta be honest, I don't remember. It has 0 health. It gained health after it died. No, it still died. Okay, that's fine. You can gain all the health you want after death. As long as you actually die. We'll dive ball. We might actually have this dude. I was thinking, like, I think Alamo Mola is who we don't have, but I actually don't even remember if it's in this. They should have it as a Mega in ZA. Mega Love Disc. I think it'd be cool to have, like, Love Disc as, like, a dual evolution. Like, if you have two of them, it'll evolve together. Or do, like, a Set Ninja thing. Like, or maybe do, like, if you trade it, it'll kind of evolve. We came in the wrong direction, didn't we? We never even stopped at that Pokemon Center. Deck. Hey there, Clive. Glad to see you got my name committed to memory. Now, let's pick up our conversation from before we left off before. As I mentioned, I joined Operation Starfall to resolve a sticky situation and find out the reason behind Team Star's odd behavior. Above all, I want to know why the students Team Star has dropped coming to school. And just like Cassiopeia, I want the team to disband for good. Since joining Operation Starfall with you, I've already had some success in opening up a dialogue with Team Star. And I think I'm starting to understand things more clearly. But I don't have enough information just yet. That's why I want to speak with students from Team Star's other squads as well. If you intend to take on another base, know that you can count on me for backup. Till then, see you around. Okay, let's go ahead and get our Pokemon back up and running. Alright, let me just full restore this guy. Oops. And I guess I'll Hyper Potion Batman. Alright, who should I lead with? We can lead with Edgerunner. Probably not the best option, but it's fine. What is that? Oh, Shroodle. We got Toxic Spikes. That's not going to help us against this gym. Do me a favor and go home already, will you? No, I want to see the boss of the Navi squad. Take me to Don Atticus. Like I said, kid, the boss told me not to let any outsiders pass these gates. That includes you. I don't care. I'm not leaving until you let me talk to Don Atticus. Give me a break, you little doofus. The people over there seem to be arguing about something. What do you want to do? Let's say hello. Huh? Oh great, here comes another rando to ruin my day. I didn't think grunt work for Team Star newbies would be this much of a chore. Hold on, Mr. Grunt. I think this boy might be Deck. Wait, Deck? That kid who picked a fight with Team Star? Prepare to be raided. I knew it. Oh boy, this ain't good. Everybody else in the base is still asleep since we were all up last night playing video games. Leave him to me, Mr. Grunt. I'll buy some time for you to wake up the others. Yep, and what's in it for you? Don Atticus will be in danger if no one's here to defend the base. I owe that man my life. Here's my dear compadre. And when crisis calls, one has no choice but to rally to those dear to him, no matter the cost. You have no idea what you're on about, kid, but thanks for the big assist. Alright, you villain. If you're after Don Atticus, be prepared to face my wrath. Okay. What is that dude doing? You're challenged by Pokemon trainer Yusef. Alright, he's got Gulpin. Here's a me Lava Plume. Okay, Defense Rose. And Special Defense Rose. Oh yeah, we got Quick Ball. I don't know if Charcadet's a good lead. Let me see. Pokemon, Poison, Weakness. What's it weak to? Ground and Psychic. I knew the Psychic thing, but we don't have a Psychic-type move on Mew. I guess we could Dig. I guess we'll do that. Just leave a Teddy again. Alright. Actually, Shirtle is a bug. Let me swap in Batman. So, there's a couple video games that I've seen. And the reason I've seen it is because Atari is advertising a physical edition. And it's on sale right now. So I'm like, dropped down from 60 to 35 bucks. But it's Power Rangers Rita's Revenge. And I think it's a brand new Power Rangers side-scroller in the form of like an old school beat 'em up. However, it's like it's not like new, but it's pretty much like they have a digital version that probably came out a year ago. But the physical version, I think, might be new. And then there's also stuff that's like, oh, I want to buy that. I don't remember the Pokemon, like, or the Power Ranger game. But there's a Power Ranger game that I used to play on a retro console. And you'd start off as, like, Tommy or Jason or whoever. And then you'd run around and beat putties up. And then halfway through the level, you could morph. But the morph was like a special meter. Deck, are you alright? I was standing watch when I heard a ruckus all of a sudden. I got worried that something might have happened to you over here. Nah, no fair. You had backup this whole time. Is this boy one of the Academy students? He doesn't look like he's from Team Star. You're right. I'm not a member of Team Star, but Don Atticus is my compadre. I have to see him no matter what. Well, clearly you have your reasons for being here. Deck, I'd like to ask this boy some questions. You go ahead and get started on the base. Might I borrow you for a chat, my man? Don't worry, I won't bite. Nice work dealing with the guards. Within the base lies Team Star's Poison Crew, the Navi Squad. Their boss, Atticus, designs the outfits for the team. You could say he has clever hands. This guy's also a bit of an eccentric. You can never tell what he's going to do next. So since it's beyond us to predict how he will respond to our declaration of war, just take out as many of the squad's Pokemon as you can until Atticus shows his face. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Navi Squad off the map. So the Power Rangers is what I'm interested in, right? Specifically because I don't know if this is like, pick your Ranger. You have 5 Rangers, and then apparently when you beat the game, you can start choosing Tommy, the Green Ranger. So I don't know if it's only green or if you also have like the white costume. All of the promotional work shows the Green Ranger. So I was like, okay, so that's cool. I think I would rather... I'm hoping that you could start off as the teenager and then you can morph in the mission. And I think that would be the coolest because that's similar to what I actually played. If you know what game I'm talking about, please mention it in the comments or something. Or message me on like Rumble or something like that. But I think that's kind of what I want. However, if you pick like Jason and then it starts the mission with as Red Ranger, that's also fine. But because I looked up that and I'm really tempted to buy the physical edition of it. I also saw, let me see, I screenshot it. Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which is the same thing. It's a side scroller beat 'em up in the style of like the 90s, but it's a brand new Marvel side scroller beat 'em up. It's just in the style of the 90s. And I kind of want to get that one too. And a good thing about all of these little like side scrollers and everything is they're usually short games. There's like 15 levels or something, and the point is to replay it over and over again. So you can level up your characters, you can unlock cosmetics, different outfits and things like that. So I really want to do this. A lot of times these games are only like 30 bucks. I think the physical is only like 60 of the Power Ranger one, specifically because it comes with a bunch of extra stuff. Okay. Open. Oh, this guy's got a swallow. There's a Clodsire over there. We'll take on these Roopers and... or this Rooper and Clodsire. Oh, there's more. That'll be a... no, we gotta get to 30. I guess there's 13 more to take down. Let me summon my Pokemon. That other one like ran away. If this works. But yeah, usually these like Atari games and everything are like 30 bucks, and I want to get both. So that's why I think I might do the special physical edition. I think it comes with like 6 trading cards and a steel book and things like that, which will be nice. It's just, I don't know. I never ordered anything from Atari's website before. Boss of Team Star's Poison Crew, Atticus. Pray forgive my sudden entry. 'Tis I, Atticus. You're the scoundrel deck, I take it. You have some nerve bearing your fangs to Team Star. Come then, villainous wretch. A plunge into the grim poison shall be your well-deserved fate. On guard. It would be cool to see Atticus in like Kanto. Imagine you run into like the gym leader, but they're like training Atticus. Not but punishment awaits thee. Who is it, Koga? Yeah. Okay, I guess we're gonna dig. Let me see. What resist poison? Poison, ground, rock, and ghost. I was wondering if bug would. Yeah, he's got a Skun tank. It might be a nighttime thing. It might have been in that forest. Ooh. That's another game I haven't played yet. Is I've got Yar's Rising that I picked up for 30 bucks, and then I have like, you know, repack. Pac-Man 2 is also 30 bucks for Switch 2. I actually pre-ordered it and then I canceled it because I was like, I don't know. I wanted to play other stuff. See, I kind of want to do Lego Undercover as a playthrough to run alongside like the Pokemon stuff. I still got Mario games I need to play. I kind of, even though I played it on my own time, I want to beat these games on like, you know, an actual let's play like kind of style, and have like the footage of me playing the game. This is how I can keep track of everything I've actually beat before. I guess let me surf. I wish we had a psychic team. That would have been really helpful. Here's the thing too, it's like I could buy Cosmic whatever, the Marvel one, and I could buy the Power Ranger one. That's 2 games I can get for like 35 bucks, right? Each. But then the thing is, okay. Oh, he's just got 2 rubber rooms. The thing about that is, okay, or I could have got Mario Galaxy 1+2. So it's like, okay, I could do that. And then it's like, I kind of want to play the Kirby games. I never played Kirby before. It's complicated. And I'm thinking, it's like, well, I should get Nintendo Online. Like the expansion pass, and I could play like Coliseum. But then there's also the whole fact of like, okay, well, if I do the Coliseum stuff, I could also do like, I don't know, the Paper Mario. And go through Paper Mario games. I thought the critical hit would have done more than just the not effective. I guess it does make sense. I guess let me bite. I don't know. I think out of anything, Mario Galaxy 1+2 would probably be the best bet. Or doing the Power Rangers game because it's on like a 40% discount. And both of them, even though Galaxy might be a permanent release, I don't trust them after 3D All-Stars. And then I think the Power Ranger one is actually a temporary release. There's also, I can go get Gex Trilogy, which I've been meaning to get for a long time. And I just never did. And that's about 60 bucks on eBay. Let me just thrash. It's got toxic debris. I don't know. I'm also thinking about just doing like the Mario games. Like starting from like Mario 64 on the 3D All-Stars. And do like Mario 64, and then possibly Mario Sunshine. And then I would need to get the Galaxy 1 and 2. Yep. We're flying type, so we don't have to worry about the stuff on the ground. Let's drill peck. Leftovers. We'll drill peck again. We lived on 1. I think the leftovers saved us there. Now, instead of attacking again, I think I need to heal a Pokemon. I'm going to heal Teddy. I need to gauge how much damage I can take. Yeah. Well, I think we have a full restore. Alright, let me full restore Teddy up. And we can see how much one attack does. Okay, not bad. So let's go ahead and dig. Good thing we weren't poisoned. Alright, it's gonna miss the attack. And then how much did we do in return? Good amount. I don't know if we can live, so I'm gonna Hyper Potion. We should be able to live 1 attack, and then it'll attack again. We should live that, and then we should kill with Dig. Yeah, so it'll bring us down to probably around 30. Okay, yeah. 25, I guess it was a high roll. I feel like at the beginning we were kind of over leveled and now we're kind of like stabled back out. We're closer to the levels. But also we didn't really have many options against poison. Forgive me, my friends. I don't even think we have anything that could realistically resist it. About a year and a half ago. Forgive me, it took a goodly time to procure the required materials. Whoa, sick, these boots are insane. Ah yes, the move Flame Charge was my muse for those particular pieces. This outfit is everything I imagined it would be, thank you so much. I merely wish to create a costume worthy of the great infernal Airy. If it aligns with your vision, then I am content. She has a lot of skin though. Seems our outfit upgrades are all wrapped up then. Thanks a ton, Atticus. With you two looking like absolute beasts, anyone who crosses us will be sweating bullets. You're so good at all these sorts of crafty things, Atticus. Those people bullying you because you geek out over old-fashioned stuff are out of their minds. The way of the ninja is rough and fraught with thorns. I neither expect nor desire sympathy from the unrefined rabble. Ooh, someone's getting fired up. Watch out, world. Our Atticus has fighting words. Yeah, don't listen to haters, Atticus. I think you're really cool. Alright, gang, let's move on to the next step. It's time to put our backs into our battle training so we're all prepared for Operation Star. We gotta be stronger than everyone else in the team. That's what being a boss means. Indeed it does. Henceforth, I will devote myself heart and soul to honing my battle skills. Well, that's pretty cool. So they are trying to be number one. For the sake of the team, I would give my very heart and soul, but I cannot defy the rules. Our code must be obeyed. And so, this badge is mine to keep no more. I entrust it to thy care. Team Star's Poison Crew defeated. Starfall Street. I think I like this style of badges the best out of all of the Pokemon games, because you have a badge for every single type. So you have 18 badges, 18 like boss battles, basically. It's like 18 gyms. And I think that's the best thing. Take the contraption too. It contains a technique that allows one to cover their foes in gunk. You also still have an Elite Four. Deck is thy name, is it not? You have utterly bested me, but thy victory stirred no bitterness within me. Such was its brilliance. Don Atticus, my compadre. It seems this little fellow has been dying to speak with you face to face. Don Atticus, please, hear what I have to say. I only need a moment. Whatever brought you all the way here, I came to help you. If you don't start going to class again, you'll be expelled from the academy, right? When the other kids at school and I were getting bullied real bad, you and the rest of Team Star saved us. Thanks to your operation you carried out, we were all able to go to school again. If you got expelled for being the good guys, that'd be the worst thing ever. Forgive me. Haven't you heard anything from the big boss? Nay, we've heard not a whisper since that fateful day. Without the big boss, Team Star cannot carry on. And without the team, the bright and merry student life we seek lies beyond our reach. We've no choice but to defend our bases till the big boss returns to us. You evidently trust this big boss of yours with a great deal. Who exactly are they? In truth, none of us has ever met them in the flesh. By their own word, they are a recluse, as with the rest of us. 'Twould seem bullying was to blame. That's awful. Though their name and face be unknown to us, they are nonetheless our precious comrade. Our only choice is to maintain our vigils from the bases, awaiting the day of their return. So that's why you don't go to school. But still, don't ever think that Team Star is all you have, Don Atticus. You got a lifelong compadre in me, and don't you forget it. I owe you a great debt. Nice. It seems that we're one step closer to truth beyond Team Star's truancy. and the bullying at the academy, but more importantly, I can't believe I had no idea about these issues the students are struggling with. They have friendships they hold dear and reasons for acting as they do. I just couldn't see it. It's shameful how oblivious I've been. I believe Team Star to be the one and only treasure in my life. Methinks I may have been mistaken. That's fine. Your friends could be your only treasure. I mean, your Pokemon should probably be your treasure too. Deck, it's me. Atticus Star Badge is now yours then. I see. Now, that its boss has been taken down, the Navi Squad's days are numbered. Now Atticus too. Sorry, I've got a lot on my mind right now. So Operation Starfall, you've taken all but 2 bases, so it's fair to say it's going well. This seems like a good time to let you know that we're ultimately aiming to achieve. Our final goal is to defeat the mastermind that first recruited the 5 squad bosses and create Team Star. The one they call Big Boss. Who knows? They control the 5 squad bosses from the shadows. That's all anyone can say. If we defeat this person and get them to declare the team disbanded, that'll be it for Team Star. Since the Big Boss never set up their own base and keeps their identity hidden, I take it if they're not one for the spotlight. But once all of the squad bosses are out of action, the Big Boss will finally take the stage. Now, about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. You earned 7,000 LP. And we can make more TMs now. Have your Pokemon learn strong moves so that they can continue to be of use in the operation. My supply unit rep should be with you soon. Hey, Penny. That sounded like a pretty serious phone call. I wasn't talking to you. Let me look up what the next spot is in our journey. Alright. The normal gym. Okay. So that mastermind you were talking about, Cassiopeia mentioned them to me, too. Team Star's founder, the person who's caused all kinds of misery at the academy. If we don't take them down, I'll lose what I treasure most in the world. You'll lose your treasure? Ah, no, I just... Ah, that's right. You need your reward. Here, take it before I forget. Alright, well, I'll be off then. Oh, and Deck, don't lose to those guys. No, we won't. Alright, so we gotta find out where is Norman's gym anyway. That's the fighting person. Okay, Norman's over here. We could probably go there. Like from this way. Probably can't go there from the base. Let me go this way. I need to find out. I need to go right. I need to go this way. We gotta see if we have a belly bolt though. Alright, we're gonna take out Belly Bolt and then go towards that fairy. I believe it's... Okay, I can't see it now. Bite. Alright, bite again. Fine, bite. Okay, that's fine. Let's choose. We only have one Pokemon. Alright, let me just Ultra Ball it. I don't want Charcadet to die. I really don't want to white out. White out, blackout, whatever you want to call it. Alright, Belly Bolt. It looks like we're not catching any more Pokemon in this forest. Can you not get in my way? Shellos? We have a Shellos. Alright, we need to just stop over here by this Pokemon Center finally. Alright, where's Gimme Ghoul? Is he behind these rocks? Or these boxes? He is. Alright, and then normal. So we should use a fighting type. I guess we'll go in Primate. I think originally that's where I caught my Mankey as well. That I used for my first playthrough. Alright, can we actually buy like Ultra Balls? No, we can buy everything else though. Except Quick Balls too. No, you don't have anything I want. I guess I should just fly back to Zapapico. And then just go this way. Okay, we have Pyroar. I don't think we have a Go-Go, do we? I'll put Catra up front. Alright, Go-Go. Flash Cannon. Don't kill. Oh, it didn't do anything. Alright, Surf. Ooh, there's a Vigoroth. Alright, is the Ultra Ball gonna work? Nice. No, did we catch Vigoroth before? It was Slack Off we don't have, right? Yeah, we have Vigoroth. I think we're just missing Slack Off. Ooh, there's a Snom. I didn't know Snom was even over here in the desert. Seems like a really weird... Oh, there's a Sea Turtle. Is that a Glade? There's a Glade over there. Powder Snow. I'm gonna throw a Great Ball. You have low enough health. Alright, crit. Was that a Deerling? It is. I think that's the same one we've been seeing this whole time, though. When do I get my Rage Fist move for Primate? Can you not get in my way? God damn it. Why are you in my way? I'm trying to sneak up behind this guy. Oh, there's a lichen rock over there too. And it's a midnight form. Air cutter. Because I think it has a chance of flinch. Although that doesn't really matter right this second. Alright. Don't be a high roll. Oh, perfect. Yeah, Sword Dance all you want. Now, I think it is a fully evolved mon, so I'm going to go Ultra Ball. Yeah. We caught him in the Ultra Ball. If you don't know, the reason that the Ultra Ball looks like that is it's an H, which stands for Hyper Ball. And Hyper Ball is the Japanese name for it. I wonder if that means we can get a Gardevoir somewhere over here. Oh, there's a Skull Villain up there too. This Air Cutter. Yeah, or he's Rock. Let's do False Swipe then. I heard something else was gonna kill. How well is a Ultra Ball just gonna go with Pistol and Green? Nice. Alright, Sea Titan, or Sea Toddle. Now we don't want to use Flash Cannon because it's Ice type. And I'm pretty sure it's super, the Steel move is super effective on it. I'm going to Air Cutter though. Perfect, and then we could just Great Ball. Okay, we can't Great Ball right this second because we're going to miss. Right? Yeah. I guess I'll just use a normal potion to draw out one turn. Okay, now we can Great Ball. I still think we actually healed more from that potion than we took from the bounce. Alright, now we gotta go catch the Skull Villain. Oh, there's one right here. Nice. I don't want to Air Cutter because Air Cutter might kill. Surf might kill. I don't know. It's Fire Grass. I'm just gonna Flash Cannon. Maybe a normal move. Maybe just False Swipe is good on its own. I can do... Let me do one more False Swipe. And then we can just throw a Great Ball. I don't want to use too many of my Ultra Balls right now. Okay. We got Insomnia. Ah, I jumped out of the way. Let me look up Primeape and Cerebi. Alright. Use Rage Fist 20 times and level up. Now all we need to know is when do we get Rage Fist? Ooh. Unfortunately, I think we were fainted when we got to that level. Or something. Hair cutter. Ah, you would dodge. Let me get that, like, Esperoba. That's probably not his name. Esperoba is, like, the psychic person from Battle City. Put that, the giant peacock over there. Alright, let me go ahead and throw Ultra Ball. Dragons are usually harder to catch. Even if it's, like, a low level. Cool, we caught a future Haxorus. Alright, can I... change moves. Remember moves. Rage Fist. Alright, I want to forget... low kick. Nice. Alright, we're doing pretty good now. Alright, so I think I'm going to just air cutter. Yep, you're off guard. Air cutter again. It's perfect, and we can... yeah, that does nothing to us. We're gonna go ahead and Great Ball. I could Heal Ball. Although it's gonna be a lower chance. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I think now, next episode, we're gonna evolve our Primeape. Before we take on Norman. Because then we'll just enter Norman's gym with Primeape, with Annihilate. Excuse me. Had to make sure. The Medali. Which one is Medali? Oh, Medali is where we're going. To Glacido Mountain Path. Where's Glacido at? Oh, Glacido's over here. I would think that I would go the other way. Oh, it says this way's Medali, though. Teddy Ursa. Maybe we'll run into a different Teddy Ursa or Ursaring. There's a Salzbuck. Alright, Salzbuck is off guard. Air Cutter. Great Ball. As soon as we get to a Pokemon Center, I think we'll go ahead and call the episode. I'm hoping it's not too far. 36 and 38, nice. I like the Winter Salzbuck. That might be my favorite one. This has to be where we're headed. freaking Umbreon. Oh, okay. We weren't close enough. Shit. Okay, well, it's gonna heal. That's fine. We're just gonna air cut her then. Oh, that does nothing either. Let's surf. Can't do enough damage to this thing. Oh, and it got to heal again. Yeah, we can't do enough damage. I think we just have to throw Ultra Balls or, like, let it run out of Moonlights. Maybe I'll throw a Dusk Ball, because I'm not going to use Umbreon, and it is in a cave. Yeah, you keep doing that while I'm throwing, like, stupid balls at you. Nice. It's the ugliest Pokeball in the game. Ooh, Night Slash. Yeah, learn Night Slash instead of Bite. That's fine. That's the Umbreon. We already have an Eevee. So we can just get the Evolutions. Alright, Snorunt. I guess we'll just do this. I think we have a Dawnstone. You're a male. Oh, of course you would protect. Wasting my time. Air Cutter. I think I'm just gonna go Cave Ball again. Or Dusk Ball. It worked pretty good the first time. There's like a Garchomp behind us. I just saw like a glimpse of like what looked like a Street Shark. With blue and red. Could be the dark playing tricks on our eyes though. No, it actually is a good bite. Can you not attack me? Now good bite sees me. Look at what you did, Sableye. Turn around. Sableye! What are you doing? Yep. Can't do anything about that. Air Cutter. That's fine. We'll Air Cutter one more time and then Dusk Ball. We have a Dugtrio, right? I think we have everything else in this cave. Ooh, that Dusk Ball did not work. I don't know what has a higher chance, Dusk Ball or Ultra Ball. Oh, crit. It doesn't matter. Cool. Alright, give me this item. Hello, gimme ghoul. Hello, gimme ghoul. Move this item over here. More gimme goals. Now we don't have a Glimmet. Let's catch Glimmet real quick. I think the still move might kill, but we'll do it anyway. Yep. I was like hoping it wouldn't, but... Is there another one? It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and heal our Pokemon. Alright, I'm going to call it there. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash that subscribe button down below. Help me out a lot. I will see you all next time. Don't forget the game. Oh my God. Peace.